throw them Ravens across the border.
Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent, a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm there in the scene. And I feel just like a cheetah prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it'll be second down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
You're not ready. You're not ready. Mike's back forward. Come 19. Come 19. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Right there. 54 Mike.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's caught inside the 20. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play that time for Jacksonville. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
54. Check.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Here we go, D.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
He's coming, he's coming. 18, pioneer. Double up.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
That's good.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. 17, Mike 17. Watch the backer, watch the backer. Mike 17. No street. Mike 17.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
2nd and 7.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Jacksonville.
Big stop, let's go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th.
Tighten up, tighten up.
He'll look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. 18 Cardinal. Undercrush.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch the screen.
We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter with no score.
The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Hey, watch that. Check, Mike. I got you.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he gets it down to the 32. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. And Lambeau will put this one through, and the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 13. It's a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the slant, this is Chark. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
DJ Chark.
A gain of 6 there on first.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 16-yard line.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Check faster. Hey, 1 set. Check Mike.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And the Jaguars are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Back to throw. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown.
Josh Lambo lining up.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Dancing to his left. And his pass incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
You ain't doing nothing today. Check. 7 Pirates. Watch the edge.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick slant to Brown. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Look to throw again. It's complete to Brown, right side.
The pass.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
At the 21-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. Check pass. Check pass. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Street.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
36.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marcus Mariota. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 14, Jaguars 10. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's once again complete to Chark. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
At the 28-yard line.
Just like that. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 50. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Drop deep.
Forced out to his left. He's going to find a man here. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line.
With the score,
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Marquise Brown.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
2nd down and 3.
60 Bison. At 25 the mic. We're going. Top low 18. Yeah. At 25 the mic. We're going. Hey, smash.
Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Check safety, check safety.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards on the play.
1st and 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes.
That's
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Watch tight. Tight end's right.
From the gun, here's Swift. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Taken down.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll set up a throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, check.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Check.
Cowboy 80.
We're going 25's the mic. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
60 Eagle.
Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Jaguars 10.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. Check it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Chark. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
A gain of 27.
A very solid gain of 27.
Jaguars.
Stay at home.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
19, Tiger, 19.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave a pretty good pop, too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. "49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
At their own 43-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain of 32 that time.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Go street. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Hey, defense.
On play action, they'll throw. And he comes back with one complete.
The pass.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14.
11 on the play.
11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
They're running it.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it. He's at the 50, 30, 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
Jaguars 16. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
3rd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
You know.
Let's go now. 72 more. Strong left. Record. Check your hot read. Cowboy 80.
Running is Swift. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Oh, now whistles. And unless he was drawn off, and I don't think he was, this is going to be a first down. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This one from 46 yards out. So the final second.